I do want to tell you about my reading productivity with the Kindle and how this really improved my reading because I felt like I was too tired at the end of the day after, I don't know, being surrounded by a ton of light bulbs at work. I just felt like tired and tired as I wanted to read, or also I was falling asleep with the book in my lap. I also got slapped by my book, but anyways, we're just not going to talk about that. But today I wanted to talk to you about how the productivity with my Kindle improved skyrocketed actually, because first of all, look how thin this is. It's like my finger is not even thinner. So I'm having the Kindle Paperwhite 2024 edition, and even though this one is such an easy gadget to travel with, just imagine getting your phone and then that's it. But instead of reading on your phone and being fatigued, even though you're having the blue filter and everything, yada yada, I know the e-ink display, believe me, it's different, and it's like such a good paper-like display because it really mimics the paper. You don't have any distractions. I know that for some people this is really helpful. And also, look how cute he is. You can also decorate it. You can have charms, you can have Kindle inserts, you can do anything about it. You can have a pouch or something for like better protection. But overall, this has light. This one is backlit, and any other Kindle of course is backlit, but especially the basic, the signature, the Paperwhite anyways. But when I'm telling you that this actually saved me from not falling asleep anymore, I mean, sure, if you're reading until 3 a.m. and then you're needing to get up at 6, for sure you're going to fall asleep. But this has been a game changer for me because I'm reading while commuting, I'm reading during my breaks at work, I'm reading while in a coffee shop waiting for my friends to arrive. I'm just waiting for my coffee or for my food in a restaurant, and then I just, hello, let's just read one chapter. And whenever I'm having some free time and the people around me as well are readers and they want to read, we would be like, hey, do you mind pausing the interaction and everything for like 10 minutes, and then we're going to read. Or we're just commuting in the tram together, me and my boyfriend, to go to the work every day, and we're like, when we don't feel like talking because we're like very tired or like groggy, or it's like, I don't know, gloomy outside, and you just don't feel like talking, don't feel like explaining how you're feeling, you're just, hello, I'm just going to read for at least 30 minutes. Yeah, I know the commuting is pretty long, but I'm just going to read for at least 30 minutes, and then I'm just going to talk to you because I feel better. And then you're like exchanging opinions, and the commuting is more fun. I also don't doom scroll anymore because instead of doom scrolling, I'm picking something up and doing something productive with my free time, and I'm downing a few chapters. I'm like reading more books. I'm either listening to one book. I'm just going to do another video based on the audio and whisper sync idea with the Kindle Unlimited, with the Kindle app, and also with the Audibles. So stay tuned for that as well. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel since we are here and talking about this, because this will really help me. And if you like these videos, I'm also having a full playlist on the home tab on my channel that is going to be about all the Kindle necessities and the things that you would need to know, or maybe you want to learn about it before even buying and committing to one, right? I feel like it's just super friendly even to traveling, especially by plane or by bus. Even in the parking lots, I saw some people waiting for their significant other or like for someone to pick it up, and they're reading on a Kindle. It's like so good. Also, you're not wasting your phone battery, you're not damaging your eyes, or at least not really damaging, but like kind of fatiguing them, even though you're having the blue filter, because kind of like a super luminous display with a high brightness, because my phone has 3000 nits, and that's a lot compared to this tiny guy. The books that it's holding, the most important thing is that when I'm commuting, I just love series. I love series of 6 books, of 12 books. I just commit only to series because I feel like the world building and the character development could not be done in like 300 pages and only one book, or okay, a bit above 300 pages, but only 2 books, like duologies. So mainly I'm just reading trilogies and series up to 4 books and more. And you cannot tell me that I can get a hardcover of 700 pages on me, right, in the backpack, because my spine would not agree with you, my shoulders will kill me, and probably I will collapse before I'm just finishing reading it. So that didn't work. But with this guy, With this tiny guy, you can read how many books you want because the files are like super short. You can get them whenever you want, even though you're like not getting them on Amazon or something, or not getting them for the deals. You can just get them. You can also have advanced reader copies on this, and especially if you want for the blue filter feature, make sure that you're investing in a Paperwhite because the Paperwhites are having a blue filter and the Kindle Basics are not having. But I promise you, I am a person who was so bothered by gadgets not having blue filter that I was getting nauseous after 30 minutes after using them. But even with a Kindle, I was a heavy user of a Kindle Basic for 4 years and I never experienced any nausea with it. I never was like super tired out of it. I never got headaches because of it, especially like, I don't know, if you compare it to a Nintendo Switch 2 who doesn't even have blue filter in 2025, what are they thinking about? That they are not having blue filter since they released in 2025, what were they thinking about? But like when we're talking about an OLED display or an LED display compared to an e-ink display, it's just much better, even though you don't want to invest in a Kindle Paperwhite with like being bigger, or just getting the Kindle Basic one because it just really doesn't bother you. But I promise you, you're just going to be on cloud 9 when you're going to have one. So without further ado, do I feel like the Kindle improved my reading habit and reading productivity? Yes, I do. Do I really encourage you into getting a Kindle or any e-ink device that you would want or there is on the market? I strongly suggest that you do. I've been like a Kindle user for almost 6 years now, so mainly Kindle, it's what I know, but I know that some people prefer other ones, like there is Box Palma, there's like kind of a smartphone looking e-ink display that people are loving because it's like really pocketable and you can throw it in the bag, or just having a cute case on it, or just like having a second phone without distractions. That works too, but that I think it's much pricier than this, so I don't know if it works. I don't know, depending on your budget, depending on your desires, and also depending on what you want to do with it. But yeah, pretty much I feel like this is what everything might cover for my reading productivity and the habits that I was able to maintain, first of all, with my Kindle. And I'm just hoping that you find it the same. I'm just hoping that you find the right Kindle or the right, I don't know, ink device for you. And just let me know down in the comments below what you're reading right now. And see you in the next Thursday video and on Sunday videos from 2 to 2 weeks. Bye bye. Happy reading.